What's going on, guys? I wanted to pop on here real quick and show you how to set up MyFitnessPal based on your personalized macro goals. So I would highly recommend getting the premium features, and that's what I'll be showing you in this video. So when you're on the three dots on the bottom right hand corner, the first thing you need to do is click on the goals tab. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the nutrition goals, so the calorie, carbs, protein, and fat goals. And what you're going to want to do is click on there. If you have the premium features, you'll be able to adjust the macronutrients by gram rather than just by percents. And that's one of the big things that the premium features gives us, so that way we can track extremely accurate. So once you have that set, another thing you're going to want to do is add in your refeed day. So if you're working with someone at See You Later Leaner, most likely you're going to have a structured refeed day. On that day, you're going to have more calories, so you're going to choose which day of the week you want that refeed day to be, and you're going to set the macro goals for that refeed day. Now, some people actually get double refeed days. Some people have a high day and a low day. This is where you can set that. So if I wanted to, I could add an extra day. Let's say Sunday is a lower refeed day, then I'd be able to set those macros. And maybe I'm doing carb cycling and I want to have different macros for every day of the week. So those are the two big things you're going to want to set up first when you are working with MyFitnessPal, is the goals by just your regular macro goals, and then those refeed days. Okay. Something else you're going to want to do is change the name of your meal. So if you go back into the three dots for more and scroll down to the gear at the bottom for settings, something you're going to want to do is go to diary settings. Then you're going to customize your meal names. I have mine set for just meal 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just going chronologically throughout the day. The first meal I eat, the second meal, and so forth. If you want to be extra fancy and put like breakfast, snack 1, lunch, pre-workout, post-workout, dinner, late night snack, whatever you want, this is where you set those things. Something else you're going to want to have turned on is the show carbs, protein, and fat by meal. And what that does is it lets you see how many macronutrients you're eating per meal right underneath. You can see it by percentage, and you can also see it by the grams. So if you're someone who's really good with percents and you want to keep it really aligned to what your percent goals are for the day, you can see that. And then if you're more on the lens of just knowing the numbers per meal, that's something great to see as well. Something else you might notice is on the very top, it shows nutrients remaining. So I have 240 grams of carbs, 66 fat, and 169 protein left for the day. When you have just the basic features, it just shows you the calories remaining, calories burned, and so forth. And if you want to make that set, you go to the settings area, diary settings, and you can go ahead and change that. So customize nutrient dashboard, and then you can make it macronutrient focused. Something that MyFitnessPal will default to is if you track your workouts on your Fitbit or something like that, and it's linked to MyFitnessPal, it will give you more calories sometimes based on your workouts, and that's something you definitely do not want to do. The whole purpose of dieting is to put you into a caloric deficit, and if you are adding more calories based on your workouts, you are just literally taking one step forward, 2 steps back, and putting yourself back at maintenance. So it's definitely something you don't want to do. Last thing you can see is you can set goals for micronutrients. So if I go back to the goals section, I can add nutritional goals and I can edit those goals. Not something that I usually have my clients pay too much attention to, except for fiber. Fiber is definitely something that can impact your progress. It can help you stay more accurate with your tracking due to adherence. So if you're having really low fiber, you're going to be super hungry all the time, and it's also going to affect your blood sugar and your digestion as well. So typically we want to make sure our clients are having somewhere in the lens of 11 to 14 grams of fiber per 1,000 calories. So if you eat 1,000 calories a day, you're going to have somewhere in between 11 and 14 grams of fiber, and so forth. Hope this video was very helpful. If you